Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashanti. And Friday just passed, so I'm gonna talk about like my favorite, like the albums I've listened to and my favorite songs from those albums. So Don Toliver dropped a new album. It's called Octane, and I like Don Toliver. I don't listen to him like that, but the songs that I really mess with, I jam. So just some older songs that I really like from him. Don't Go with Justin Bieber. I really like Bus Stop with Brent Fayez, If I Had with Charlie Wilson, and I think it's called For Me with Kelly Uchis. But off of Noctane, my favorite songs were Tuition, Body, Rosary featuring Travis Scott, K9, I don't want to mispronounce his name, but it's called like Saw Baby, and then All These Signs featuring Tizo Touchdown. And what even made me listen to this album, I was seeing it, but I would never click on it because I don't know, I just didn't click on it. But then I was scrolling on YouTube, and Tizo Touchdown had made like a little music video to his verse, and I thought it was like his own song. I was like, "Dang, I kind of mess with this." Then I was reading the comments, and people was like, he would be like the only person to make a music video to his verse. I looked it up, and I just started listening to the album. When I usually listen to albums, I can't just listen to a whole album like fully through. I always like break it up. I might listen to the first maybe 5 or 6 songs and come back later and listen to the rest. But I enjoyed the album. I feel like this album, like just sonically, like the beats and stuff, it sounded really good. And I feel like it would sound amazing like live. So like if he goes on tour, like I would definitely go just because like it's giving me, this album gave me like, it gave me kind of rock vibes. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Like, just the beat selection. Even if I didn't like the song per se, the beat selection, like, was very good and I enjoyed it. The next album that I listened to was LMA, Do You Still Know Me? I like LMA. Her first album, Ran It Through the Ground. Close. Dangerous. Gut Feeling. Everything. Good, bad. Like, I ran that first album into the ground. The second album, I really didn't listen to it like that. But Do You Still Know Me? I would check. I was like, now she dropped the album. So I had watched her interview. I think she was like on like a British little radio show like a few weeks ago, and she was talking about it. I was like, I'm gonna check it out. So the songs I like the first song, There Goes My Heart. I really like that song. First Day, I like My Mind. And then she also has a song on there called Bonus that I really like. And I enjoyed the album. When I was listening to it, I was like, she kind of singing like Mariah the Scientist a little bit. I was like, I don't know, she gave me like, I don't know, it just reminded me of her. And then I think it was last year she had dropped a project. It was that like 3-song project. And Little Things, that's probably like the most popular song off that project. But the song that I really enjoyed off of that was One of These. Like, One of These, if you ain't never listened to the song, I really highly suggest that you listen to the song, because that's that song. That was my favorite song off that project. So yeah, I enjoyed the album. Would I go see LMA live? I think I do, because I think I would go see her live. She performed at like the Sydney Opera House, and she sounded real good. So I think I would see her live. But yeah, the next album I listened to was Backward by Jordan Ward, and I think the first time I ever heard of Jordan Ward, he was on this song. He was the feature artist on a Destin Conrad song called One Thing, and I really liked that song. And then he used to be a backup dancer for like a whole bunch of artists. And I recently was looking at Beyonce Homecoming, and I don't know if I peeped and just forgot, but I was like, he was dancing. I'm like, that's dope. I love when like people just they do one thing and then they just transition to another field. I think that's so cool. Like, do all the things. do all the things. So some of my favorite songs from there was Smoking Partner featuring Sally. I think that was the first single, I believe. And I listened to it a few, like when it came out, I don't think I listened to the whole song, but I listened to a bit of it, and I listened to it and then like forgot about it. Then I seen it on the album, and I thought it was Sally's song, but it was his song. And I listened to it again like fully through, and I really enjoyed the song. And then the other two songs I have are Nosy Neighbors and Change the Scenery. I really like his voice. Like, I would go see him. I would definitely go see Jordan Moore. Like, he has like a very, like, I don't know, like just like a soothing voice. And I enjoyed. This is my first time listening to a whole project from him, and I really enjoyed it. And then the next artist, this is the last like project that came out. Ooh, the last newest project, because this other one, but Ant Clemons. I really like Ant Clemons. He dropped like a whole, what you call them, songs, I guess demos. He dropped like a whole project of demos on SoundCloud maybe like a year or two ago. I don't remember, but it's some good songs on there that I really like. Some songs on there that I really enjoy, but his latest project, Foreplay 2, the song that like I love, it's called Coming Soon. If you haven't heard of Ant Clemons, he's like a singer-songwriter. He worked a lot with other artists and stuff. Like, I think most prominently, well, I say most prominent, but like he worked a lot with Kanye. He was sing. I can't think of the name of that song, but it's like, hey, supermodel. But Coming Soon, that's my favorite song off that project. Like, It Eats So Bad, and Jay Versace helped with that track. Jay Versace, he does his one on the songs. He does his one on these songs. Like, he worked on since the last project. He just be doing his one. But Coming Soon, that was my favorite song off the project. Like, I love it. Like, I hope we get a music video soon, but I don't know. But some other songs I really like by him, Good For You. He got a song called Come With Me. I think Come With Me is off the first Foreplay. Come With Me, it's like, it has like additional vocals by Ari Lennox. And then, I can't think. The songs off like that demo. Let me try to think. Cause it's like Oh, Show Me. I like that song. They got like additional vocals by Lucky Day. But yeah, he's a vibe. But like, I would really love to work with him because he's a very talented person. All these people are very talented. And then this last project, it didn't come out on Friday. That's what I want to say. It didn't come out Friday. It came out like 2 years ago, 2023. T.A. Thomas. I love T.A. Thomas down. I discovered him last year, Preach. That's the first song I ever heard by him. And I think he opened for Coco Jones on her last tour. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But his project is called Caught Between Two Worlds. And I just been like listening to it more recently and just like listening to the whole project. And he really gave me like, when I listen to this project, it gives me like Painted by Lucky Day, like a singer. Like he doesn't sing like Lucky Day like that. But if I had to like compare his voice to another singer, I would say it gives like Avery Wilson. But Caught Between Two Worlds, he did a like a live performance of this album, and I really enjoyed it. But my favorite songs off this album are Sensation, Take It All. I like Pros and Cons. Bad For Me. June 15th. June 15th is like the Sensation was the first song that I was like running through. Like I was just listening to that song over and over. But June 15th, I really like that song. And then Take It All. He's like, I need to see him live. Like, I need him to come to DC immediately. Like, he need to come to DC immediately. His voice is just beautiful. Like, I look like it just give me like Avery Wilson. Like, maybe like he be running. Like, he be running. He was in a group called Next Town Down, and I was looking at the picture. I was like, I remember listening to a few songs here and there, like back then when he was like active in the group, but it was like very sparingly. It wasn't like something I was just always listening to. So go check him out and them out. But yeah, T.A. Thomas, a vibe. And then he dropped another project. I think it's called Southern Soul. And he has the songs Preachers on there. He got a song called Angry on there. Girl of Mine. I love it in the morning. I love it when you I really love, but yeah, T.A. Thomas, vocalist, baby, like, vocalist. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna come back, but like, we just need like an R&B. It don't even need to be in war show. Like, we just need performances like T.A. Thomas, like, just R&B down. All the girls, all the guys. We just need that. And then Destin Conrad is going on tour again for his jazz album. And that joint is so out, like, oh my goodness. Oh, I wish I could go. I really wish I could go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is why I need my own place, because people be talking in the background. No, I'm gonna listen to it, see if y'all can hear that. But yeah, check out all these artists and their albums. Don Toliver, Octane, LMA, Do You Still Love Me, Jordan Ward, Backward, and Clemons, Foreplay 2, and T.A. Thomas, Caught Between Two Worlds, because these projects I think you enjoy, because you like stuff growing you. Like, sometimes you might listen to a song and then you just love it off at first listen. Then there's some songs it might not just be a vibe, and then the songs like you listen to it a few times and it just grow on you. So yeah, all these artists are amazing. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.